a pass that you need in your life.
As she is during her more public-facing day-to-day job as the CEO. Caroline Levitt stands in front of the cameras for 30 minutes
This nigga Jackie is a color.
constantly giving information away, lies, muddying the waters about some of the worst incidents and worst
Nigga
crimes
said, "Am I
that
proud to
people
be?"
have
They
been
won't stand a chance
complaining about
against you,
people who are
beautiful.
already experiencing hard situations. I mean, in this clip right here, she's asked about Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, who was sent to El Salvador into a super prison that he was never going to get out of, and then returned to the United States because they found out that he was sent there illegally. Like the Supreme Court itself was like, dude, you guys can't just be deporting people with no due process like this. So Kilmar was brought back to the United States, and now a federal judge said ICE has to release him from custody because they had him in custody for no real reason, and Caroline Levitt
Not as
continues
twerking.
to be the one. I'll play the clip in 1 second, but
Extended
I'm
light knife
relating
here.
this to the fact
Level
that
2.
Caroline Levitt's own step family member,
Only
I
the
mean, the
best
mom
for
of
my
Caroline
friends.
Levitt's nephew, was detained by ICE in a similarly arbitrary and concerning way. I mean, in this clip right here, TMZ obtained a video showing Bruna Caroline Perez,
You
the
done spoke
mother
to your
of
girl yet,
Caroline Levitt's
Jackie?
nephew, being swarmed by federal immigration agents
Evo
last week in
harvesters
Long
are now
Beach.
available.
White House Press Secretary
Women.
Caroline Levitt is the godmother of the child of this woman. And now she's escorting Caroline Levitt on CNN. We're going to go through all of this.
I don't
But
know
Caroline
nothing,
Levitt
man. I don't know nothing unless you tell me.
world sends this boosted message all throughout YouTube and the internet. All right, let's start with this clip of Caroline Levitt speaking about Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia. Joey.
Yeah, thanks, Caroline. A federal
That
judge
shit
today
crazy, man.
ordered the immediate release of Kilmar Abrego Garcia from ICE detention. The White House is responsible for that,
Jump
and
drive set.
the Republicans to appeal that decision.
Absolutely. The White House, the administration opposed this activism. The judge,
Going up
who
there.
is really acting as a judicial activist we've unfortunately seen in many cases across the country. Abrego Garcia is
As
present
God
in
may
our
come,
facilities.
still be
He is a proven human trafficker. He is a proven gang member. The administration has evidence of that.
Bro, Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia should
Let's head
be in
that way.
detention for defamation. Because how are they just calling him a quote unquote proven gang member? Like, as a commentator on YouTube, I even have to use the word allegedly when I'm
Tossing
talking
jump
about
drive.
cases. And Caroline Levitt is not really in a position of power, and she's in a position of power, and call him things that have not been proven in any court, by the way. No court has proven this. That's why Kilmar was brought back to the United States.
was
That's why he
quick.
was released from detention, because no court has proven any of this. And this just brings me back to this story. That's why I find it so damn concerning that Caroline Levitt's, sorry,
Watch
the
out
mom
here.
of Caroline Levitt's
Put an
nephew
arrow right. I'm
was
here.
arbitrarily
Infinite ammo.
in this weird way and let
What a
go.
lovely new
And I just
upgrade.
want you to hear from her. The mother of Caroline
Throwing
Levitt's
jump
nephew
drive.
speaks out after ICE arrest on camera. Show there's a few clips we can go through, but just keep in mind if Caroline's going to lie about this, about Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, lie about these previous cases day in and day out, then something about this case is fishy as well.
What have you had a chance to
Jump drive set.
what did you say to her? Especially the personal stuff that okay. You chose her to be your son's godmother, right? Over my sister. Over your own sister. My sister. And now what do you have to say to her? What I have to say to her is
Taking fire. Charging my shields.
how you feel if somebody did this to you. Because at the end of the day, nobody will help you. I can't wrap my mind around it. And hopefully there's a logical explanation for all of this. And it's just a picture of me.
They've never actually met. They've never talked before.
On my way. upgrade.
I can't wrap my
Skill
mind
is the best of
I'm just as lost as you are, and I'm hoping this interview gets me some answers. What?
I want to play you this clip of her lawyer explaining how
Mama,
the video
now.
of her being arrested is very targeted. They knew
One
where she
minute until the
was.
ring
Listen to the
closes.
situation.
Still got time
Back
to
up for a
lose.
second. This perfectly saying it's a ICE agents and this administration. They have intentionally reallocated funds away from the most dangerous
45 seconds until the ring
because,
closes.
yes,
We've got a
I can
hike,
prove there
and
will
I'm
be
in power. So let's go.
and if there are violent criminals in the United States legally, even if they're caught, nobody's going to be against that. But the Trump admin is allocating funds away from that towards stuff like this, towards stuff like what you see in this video right here that I was playing earlier. Let me play it because we're going to talk about it in just 1 second, or at least the lawyer is going to talk about it. You see Bruno being surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe there's like a 6th or 7th car over there to the right, and then walked off. Here's what the lawyer says about the situation and how peculiar it is.
One thing you said there, though, so they're waiting. This
Extra
vehicle,
treasures
another
here.
vehicle, on the
You're
squad,
welcome.
as you describe it. And then you're saying, but they didn't need no warrant, no, and they asked me, is your name Bruno? And I just asked, well, you know, how do you know who I am? You don't have any type of, how do I know who you
So
are?
they knew you were Bruno, but they
Yes.
didn't have a warrant for your
So they wanted me to verify my identity with a driver's license. So I just asked, where do you have a warrant? Or so then they said, let's just rush her over to the police department, and there they verified my identity, and they called, I made a call for somebody to go pick up Michael. I was shuffled around all the so I want to ask you about that. Okay. They knew her name. But they didn't have any warrant, they didn't have any proof for it, but they knew her.
Jump drive in
Personal
position.
ask for a license, but then somebody says, "Are you ruined?" These causes are concerned.
Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute.
These guys.
Yeah, they cover their face.
This is such a crazy, like, what reality are we living in? They're like, yeah, she got stopped by a bunch of people. Realize, wait a minute, law enforcement are men in masks. Yeah, this is terrifying. Yeah, of course.
Several hours later, which is, highly unusual. And then when you look at the video, TMZ leaked the video. I hadn't seen the video before. Show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you see 5 cars just quickly swarm. It looks similar to another drug buy, where they're just going right away and they know who to get.
Careful now.
Strange about it.
Hearing and I
Are
wonder
there
what we'll
people
find
who
over
she
there.
lives, who drive the vehicle not registered to her? It seemed like they knew exactly what she was going to do. They knew exactly what she was going to do.
So it sounds like you're saying
The Trump administration tried to accelerate her deportation case by starting it up. She had a case that was effectively shelved until the administration could go on and say, but they were moving this year. And it was just basically promised so that she could try her green card and get it out over the course of years. She was barely waiting her turn. They felt she had her final guarantee, but they accelerated the process.
Again, it entirely towards a mother who was dropping her son
Beleza.
off at
Another
school,
beautiful
David
piece.
Buster's, the day after she submitted an application for a green card, or was doing the next step to get her a green card. Watch this person on quickly hold off the street during the process. You have no incentive to follow the actual process. The mother of Caroline used the Trump admin to straight up lying about the circumstances of her arrest by ICE. We're not even gets asked if Trump admin is receiving trial.
So are they preventing you from seeing your child, or is that you working out, or is that working? I tried to see my
Time to regroup. Here.
however, they put me on a GPS monitor. I'm lost.
Okay.
So his father had agreed to bring him to my house after a haircut. I called him at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 7 p.m. And he did not answer. So I'm going to have to let the attorneys do
Rendezvous here, quickly.
now because this is gone far too long. So Fort Michael is using a warrant. So it's excruciating. Exhausting. Excruciating. Like,
I mean, yeah, it is painful. The correct way. She's already got this huge burden. It's weighing over her. 7 bones. Like, what's the point in 7 bones? Zero more. Like, 9 grown men. Grown up. Just for her to be clearly looked at. These boots are made from a single premium American leather and they're built to last. The leather is pretty special. Small scratches basically heal the situation. And with a Gore-Tex waterproof lining, rain is no problem at all. They're super comfortable too, with built-in orthopedic support. Even after 12 hours on your feet, they still feel great. We've reinforced each area. So even if you're a bigger guy, these boots hold up just fine. The rubber sole is flexible, grippy, and surprisingly lightweight. We've sold a lot of pairs, and honestly, we've had very few complaints about them. Right now, they're 70% off, and you've got a 30-day risk-free after a tough, comfortable boot that actually lasts. Definitely worth a shot.
Oh my god, another good game gone to waste. I can't even see how many kills I had. Whatever, bro. Damn, bro. I'm about to be in platinum though, so I'm not really tripping. That boy on his break.